Lesson 1, Cinema Visit.
Do you know which cinema it is?
Yes, it's the one downtown, near the main shopping area.
Great! I love that cinema, it has such a cozy atmosphere.
Absolutely. Plus, they always show the latest movies.
I'm excited to see what's playing this weekend.
Have you checked the schedule yet?
Not yet, but I plan to look it up soon.
Let's decide on a movie and go together.
That sounds perfect. I can't wait for a fun movie night.
Lesson 2, Adventurous Travels.
That sounds incredible. What made you want to travel alone?
I wanted to experience the freedom of exploring at my own pace.
That's a fantastic reason. Solo travel can be so enriching.
Yes, it allows for self-discovery and personal growth.
I admire your adventurous spirit. It takes courage to travel solo.
Thank you. I believe it can lead to unforgettable experiences.
I'd love to hear about your adventures when you return.
Absolutely. I'll share all my stories and tips.
Can't wait to hear them. Your journey will inspire others.
Lesson 3, Shopping Trip.
How about the clothing store near the mall?
Perfect. I need a new dress for the party next week.
That store usually has a nice selection of styles.
Yes, I love their variety. It's always fun to browse.
Let's check if they have any sales going on.
Good idea. I'd love to find a deal on a new dress.
I'll drive us there after lunch.
Awesome. I can't wait to find the perfect outfit.
It'll be a fun shopping trip.
Lesson 4, Relaxation Moments.
That's so true. It's my little moment of relaxation before the chaos starts.
I completely understand. Taking time for yourself is essential.
Yes, it helps me recharge and prepare for the day ahead.
Absolutely. Even a few quiet moments can make a big difference.
I cherish those peaceful times, especially in a busy world.
I agree. It's important to prioritize self-care.
Let's make sure to carve out time for relaxation together.
Definitely. A little downtime is necessary for balance.
Here's to finding more moments of peace in our lives.
Lesson 5, Weather Awareness.
That's unfortunate. You should have checked the forecast before heading out.
I know. I didn't expect the rain to come so suddenly.
Weather can be unpredictable, especially this time of year.
Absolutely. I should have been more prepared for the changes.
It's always a good idea to check the weather app regularly.
Yes, I'll definitely make it a habit to stay updated.
That way, you can plan your outings without surprises.
Exactly. I hate getting caught in the rain without an umbrella.
Let's keep an eye on the forecast for our next adventure.
Lesson 6, Payment Options.
How about extending the payment period for our project?
That should work, but what about interest?
We need to consider how it will affect our overall budget.
Yes, extending the payments could be helpful but might cost more in the long run.
Exactly. We should crunch the numbers before making a decision.
I agree. It's essential to weigh the pros and cons carefully.
Let's consult with our financial advisor for more insights.
That sounds like a smart move. They can help us find the best option.
I want to make sure we're making a financially sound choice.
Lesson 7, Historical Context.
Before Alaska became a state, Texas was the largest American state.
That's interesting. I didn't know Texas held that title for so long.
Yes, it was quite significant in shaping the country's geography.
I wonder how the addition of Alaska changed things.
It definitely shifted the dynamics, making Alaska the largest state now.
It's fascinating how history plays a role in our current boundaries.
Absolutely. Each state has its own unique story to tell.
I'd love to learn more about the history of these states.
Let's plan a research session on American geography and history.
Lesson 8, Antique Shopping.
What a beautiful antique shop! I love browsing for unique collectibles.
Me too. There's something special about finding items with history.
Exactly. Each piece has a story to tell, and it's fascinating.
I enjoy the thrill of discovering hidden treasures in places like this.
Yes. It's like a treasure hunt every time you visit.
I could spend hours just exploring all the different items.
Same here. Let's see what unique finds we can uncover today.
I can't wait. Who knows what we might discover together?
Let's make sure to take our time and enjoy the experience.
Lesson 9, Seating Arrangements.
For our picnic, we can lay some blankets and cushions on the grass.
That sounds perfect. It'll make it comfortable for everyone.
Yes, I want everyone to relax and enjoy the day.
It's a great way to create a cozy atmosphere outdoors.
Exactly. Plus, it makes sharing food and games more enjoyable.
I love the idea of a laid-back setup where we can all gather.
Let's choose a nice spot under a tree for some shade too.
Good thinking. It'll keep us cool while we have fun.
I'm looking forward to our picnic.
Lesson 10, Exploring the City.
That's a great way to explore the city.
Have you used public transportation in this city before?
Yes, I have. It's convenient and often the best way to get around.
I agree. Plus, you can see more of the local culture that way.
Exactly. Riding the bus or subway gives you a different perspective.
I'm looking forward to trying it out during our trip.
Let's get a transit map to help us navigate easily.
Yes. That will make our adventure smoother and more enjoyable.
I can't wait to discover everything this city has to offer.
Lesson 11: Steroid use in sports.
To achieve this appearance, some men use drugs called steroids.
Yes, which make it possible to gain large amounts of muscle quickly.
It's concerning how prevalent this practice can be in sports.
Absolutely. It poses serious health risks and ethical questions.
I believe it undermines the spirit of fair competition.
I agree. Authentic achievements should be celebrated without shortcuts.
Education about the dangers of steroids is essential for athletes.
Definitely. It's crucial to promote healthy training methods instead.
Let's advocate for awareness and support clean sports initiatives.
Lesson 12: New Zealand cities.
There are 3 large cities in New Zealand.
Yes, Auckland is the largest city with more diversity and activities.
Exactly. It's a vibrant place with a mix of cultures.
I've heard that Wellington and Christchurch are also quite unique.
Yes. Wellington is known for its art scene, while Christchurch has beautiful gardens.
Each city has its own charm and character, making them worth visiting.
I'd love to explore all 3 and see what they offer.
Same here. Let's plan a trip to New Zealand soon.
That would be an adventure to remember.
Lesson 13: Economic concerns.
Experts say this is the worst slump since 1929.
Yes, this collapse will, in my view, lead to serious economic challenges.
I agree. It's crucial for us to understand the implications.
Absolutely. Many people are affected by these economic downturns.
I wonder how long it will take for the economy to recover.
That's a complex question, but it will require strategic planning.
We need to support local businesses to help them bounce back.
Yes. Community support can make a significant difference.
Let's stay informed about the recovery efforts and contribute where we can.
Lesson 14: Edison's inventions.
Another invention of Edison's is no longer used today.
Really? That invention was called the phonograph, right?
Yes, it was quite revolutionary at the time for recording sound.
It's fascinating how technology evolves over time.
Absolutely. What was once cutting edge can become obsolete.
I wonder what the next big invention will be in the world of audio.
It's exciting to think about the possibilities that lie ahead.
Yes. Innovation continues to shape our everyday experiences.
Let's keep an eye on emerging technologies in sound.
Lesson 15: A beautiful rainbow.
Look at that beautiful bright rainbow across the sky.
It's stunning. I can see all the colors: violet, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red.
Rainbows always bring such joy, don't you think?
Absolutely. They remind us of the beauty that can follow a storm.
Yes, it's like nature's way of showing us hope and positivity.
I love how each color blends into the next so seamlessly.
It's truly a work of art. We should take a photo to capture this moment.
Great idea. Let's make sure to remember this lovely sight.
I can't wait to share this with friends and family.
Lesson 16, Expanding Westward.
Both Canada and the United States were rapidly expanding to the west toward new territories.
Yes, that expansion significantly shaped the history of North America.
It's fascinating to think about the challenges and opportunities they faced.
Absolutely. The journey was filled with both excitement and hardship.
I admire the pioneers who ventured into the unknown.
Me too. Their courage paved the way for future generations.
Let's learn more about this period in history, it's so intriguing.
Great idea. Understanding our past helps us appreciate our present.
I'm excited to dive into the stories of those early explorers.
Lesson 17, Solar Panel Considerations.
Yes, I've been considering installing solar panels on my roof.
That sounds like a smart investment. They can save you money in the long run.
Exactly. Plus, it's a great way to reduce my carbon footprint.
I admire that. Sustainable energy is so important for the environment.
Right? I want to do my part in combating climate change.
Have you looked into any specific brands or models yet?
Not yet, but I plan to research the best options available.
That's a good approach. I'd be happy to help you with the research.
I appreciate that. Let's find the most efficient and reliable panels together.
Lesson 18, The Mighty River.
The fourth longest river in the world holds a special place in American history.
Yes, it played a crucial role in the development of many cities.
I find it fascinating how rivers shape economies and cultures.
Absolutely. They provide resources and transportation routes.
It's amazing how much life depends on these waterways.
I agree. Rivers are vital ecosystems that support various wildlife.
We should explore more about this river's impact on history.
Yes. Understanding its significance can give us insights into our past.
Let's plan a visit to some historical sites along the river.
Lesson 19, E-commerce explained.
E-commerce is more than just buying and selling products or services online.
Yes, it encompasses the entire online process of shopping and transactions.
Exactly. It includes everything from marketing to customer service.
I love how technology has transformed the way we shop.
Me too. It makes shopping so convenient and accessible.
And it opens up a global marketplace for businesses.
Yes. Small businesses can reach customers worldwide now.
It's exciting to see how e-commerce continues to evolve.
Let's keep an eye on emerging trends in the online shopping world.
Lesson 20, Booking in advance.
When it comes to our budget range, it's important to book in advance.
Yes, that way we can get the best rates and options available.
Exactly. Last-minute bookings can often lead to higher prices.
I agree. Planning ahead helps us stay within our budget.
Plus, it gives us more time to research and find great deals.
Yes. I love the thrill of finding a bargain while planning.
Let's set a timeline for making our reservations.
That sounds smart. We should aim to finalize everything soon.
I'm excited about our trip. Let's make it memorable.
Lesson 21, Guitar playing.
I've been playing the guitar for about 5 years now.
That's fantastic. It must be so rewarding to create music.
It really is. I love how expressive playing an instrument can be.
I can imagine. Do you play mostly for fun or perform?
A bit of both. I enjoy playing for friends and family.
That sounds wonderful. It's a great way to share your passion.
Yes. I also like to write my own songs sometimes.
That's impressive. I'd love to hear some of your original music.
I'd be happy to share it. Let's have a jam session soon.
Lesson 22, Security camera recommendations.
I might consider doing the same. Any recommendations on security camera brands?
Yes, I've heard good things about a few brands that are quite reliable.
That's great. I want something that's easy to install and use.
Absolutely. User-friendly features are essential for home security.
Do you prefer wired or wireless options?
I think wireless cameras are more convenient for installation.
I agree. Plus, they can be placed in various locations easily.
Let's research the best models together to compare features.
Sounds like a plan. I want to make an informed decision.
Lesson 23, Busy schedule.
I have work in the morning and a doctor's appointment in the afternoon.
That sounds like a busy day ahead. How do you feel about it?
I'm a bit nervous about fitting everything in, but I'll manage.
Yes, planning your time can help reduce the stress.
I agree. I'll make a checklist to keep everything organized.
That's a smart approach. It always helps me stay on track.
I just want to make sure I don't forget anything important.
You won't. Just take it one step at a time.
Thanks for the encouragement. I appreciate it.
Lesson 24, Popular music trends.
Are there any popular songs we should know about?
Yes. The songs that are currently most popular are often called the top 40.
That's interesting. I love keeping up with the latest hits.
Me too. It's fun to see which artists are trending.
I think we should create a playlist of the top songs.
Great idea. It'll be perfect for our next road trip.
Yes. Music always makes the journey more enjoyable.
Let's include a mix of genres to keep it fresh.
I can't wait to discover new favorites together.
Lesson 25, Thrill at the Falls.
Did you hear about the incredible performances at the falls?
Yes, I saw a video of people falling in barrels over the edge. It looked thrilling.
I can't believe how brave they are. It must take a lot of courage to do that.
Definitely. And some people even walk on tightropes over the falls, which seems even more dangerous.
That's true. The height and the rushing water make it a spectacular but risky feat.
I wonder how they practice for such stunts without getting hurt.
It must require a lot of training and safety measures to ensure their safety while performing.
I agree. The adrenaline rush must be exhilarating, though.
Imagine the view from up there, it must be breathtaking.
Lesson 26, Expanding Horizons.
Both Canada and the United States were rapidly expanding to the west.
Yes, that expansion significantly shaped the history of North America.
It's fascinating to think about the challenges and opportunities they faced.
Absolutely. The journey was filled with both excitement and hardship.
I admire the pioneers who ventured into the unknown.
Me too. Their courage paved the way for future generations.
Let's learn more about this period in history, it's so intriguing.
Great idea. Understanding our past helps us appreciate our present.
I'm excited to dive into the stories of those early explorers.
Lesson 27, Salary Expectations.
Sure. What are your salary expectations for this position?
I'm looking for a competitive salary that reflects my experience and skills.
That makes sense. It's important to be valued for your contributions.
Absolutely. I believe in being fairly compensated for my work.
Have you done any research on industry standards?
Yes, I have. I've looked at several salary surveys and reports.
That's smart. It's always good to be informed before negotiations.
I agree. It gives you a solid foundation for discussions.
Let's make sure to communicate our expectations clearly.
Lesson 28, Road Trip Plans.
That's exciting. How about a road trip to explore the countryside?
That sounds like a fantastic idea. I love the open road.
Me too. There's something freeing about traveling by car.
Exactly. We can stop and explore interesting spots along the way.
Yes. It makes the journey just as enjoyable as the destination.
Let's plan our route and list some must-see places.
Great idea. I want to make the most of our adventure.
Me too. I can't wait to experience the beautiful landscapes.
Let's pick a weekend soon to make it happen.
Lesson 29, Pricing Details.
The cost is about $20 per person.
Is there a specific place where I can purchase tickets?
Yes, you can buy them online or at the venue.
That's convenient. I prefer buying tickets in advance.
Good idea. It saves time and ensures you get a spot.
Exactly. I don't want to miss out on this experience.
Let's check the website for any special offers or discounts.
Yes. That would be awesome if we could save some money.
I'm excited for this event. It sounds like a great time.
Lesson 30, Decorating the Parlor.
Shall we redecorate the parlor?
Yes, that sounds like a fun project. What style do you have in mind?
I was thinking of a cozy, vintage look with warm colors.
That would be charming. It'll create a welcoming atmosphere.
Exactly. We could use some antique furniture and soft lighting.
I love that idea. It'll add character and warmth to the space.
Let's start by browsing some home decor stores for inspiration.
Great plan. I can't wait to see what we find.
This will be a fun way to refresh our living space.
Lesson 31, Fresh Ingredients.
You need fresh fruits and vegetables for my smoothies.
Absolutely. I love using fresh ingredients in my drinks.
They make such a difference in flavor and nutrition.
Yes. Plus, it's a great way to start the day healthily.
Let's make a list of the fruits and veggies we need.
Good idea. I want to try some new smoothie recipes.
Same here. Variety keeps things interesting.
Let's hit the market this weekend to stock up.
I'm looking forward to blending some delicious smoothies.
Lesson 32, Hiking Plans.
How about going for a hike in the park?
That sounds fun. What time should we meet?
How about 9 a.m.? It'll be nice to start early.
Perfect. We can enjoy the cool morning air.
Yes. Plus, the trails will be less crowded at that time.
I love hiking when it's peaceful and serene.
Let's pack some snacks and water for the hike.
Agreed. Having refreshments will keep us energized.
I can't wait to explore the trails and enjoy nature.
Lesson 33, Women's Hockey.
In recent years, women and girls have been playing hockey much more frequently than in the past.
Yes, it's fantastic to see more opportunities for female athletes.
Not only do many girls enjoy the sport, but they excel at it too.
Absolutely. It's great to witness their achievements on the ice.
I think increased visibility is encouraging more to join.
Definitely. Role models in sports inspire the next generation.
Let's support local women's teams and attend some games.
That sounds like a great idea. I'd love to cheer them on.
Together, we can celebrate their hard work and dedication.
Lesson 34, Artistic Endeavors.
I put the crayon into her hand, but she had trouble holding it.
That sounds like a sweet moment. Did she eventually succeed?
Yes, after a bit of practice, she got the crayon into her grip.
That's wonderful. It's amazing to see children learn and grow.
Exactly. Every small victory is a big step for them.
I love watching their confidence build as they create.
It's such a joy to encourage their creativity.
Absolutely. I should join in and draw with her next time.
That would be great. It's a fun way to bond and express ourselves.
Lesson 35, Ancient Civilizations Exhibition.
Right now, they have a special exhibition on ancient civilizations.
That sounds fascinating. I love learning about history.
Yes, it offers such insight into how societies developed.
I agree. Each civilization has its own unique contributions.
I'm particularly interested in the artifacts they have on display.
Me too. They tell such rich stories about the past.
Let's plan to visit the exhibition this weekend.
Great idea. I can't wait to explore and discover more.
It'll be an exciting experience to see history come alive.
Lesson 36, Dining Options.
Yes, there are plenty of options to grab a bite or do some shopping in this area.
That's great to hear. It's always nice to have a variety of choices when you're out and about.
Absolutely. Whether you're in the mood for a quick snack or a sit down meal, there's something for everyone.
Yes, and exploring local eateries can be one of the highlights of any outing.
Exactly. It's a wonderful way to experience the culture and flavors of the area.
Plus, shopping nearby makes it convenient to enjoy a meal before or after browsing.
Yes, and it creates a lovely day out, combining delicious food and retail therapy.
In the end, having diverse options adds to the overall enjoyment of the experience.
Definitely. I'm looking forward to discovering some new favorites in the area.